Good day, everyone. This is Vicky Larito.
This is Marian Joy Finiza,
And welcome to ABC News, your certified channel for fresh balita.
For today's headlines, the Now City government has opened the city scholarship for the upcoming academic year. NCC institution recently posted their semestral batch for Dean's Listers. President Bongbong Marcos appointed a new PNP chief. Alden Richards and Julia Montes announced their new upcoming movie. Lastly, Ryan Alonzo breaks the Guinness World Record in skipping rope.
To start with, the Now City government has opened the city scholarship for the upcoming academic year. For more details of this report, let us hear from one of our ABC News anchor, Glassy May Blanca. Glassy, how is the situation over there?
Yes, Nikki. As for the community-based news, recently the city government of Danao announced the opening of the city scholarship for applicants for this upcoming academic year. The news was posted on April 18 at the Danao City Government official Facebook page attached with the necessary requirements that is shown on the screen. According to the post, the availability of this offer will only be until May 20, 2023. So for all the aspirant scholars in the specified area, it is now the time to grab your slots. That would be all for the community-based news. This is Glesimi Blanca. Back to you, Nikki.
Thank you so much, Blessy. Now, for the school news, NCC institution recently posted their semestral batch for Dean's Listers. For the report, let us hear from Kay Gia Laurito. Kay?
Thank you, Marian. Now for the school-based news, NCC institution has recently posted their semestral badge for Dean's Lister. It was posted under official NCC Facebook page 3 days ago. You can visit the page by entering the link of the portal presented on the screen. Now for the interview, we have here one of the Dean's Lister from BSED math student, Roger Hermita. Mr. Hermita, how do you feel being part of the Dean's List?
I'm grateful to be part on the list. It was an unexpected occurrence, and right now I'm still hoping to be on that list in the second semester.
Thank you, Mr. Hermita. And that would be all for the school-based news. This is KJ Loreto. Back to you, Marian.
Thank you so much, Kay. Next up, President Bongbong Marcos appointed a new PNP chief. For further details, here is Roger Himita to elucidate the report. Roger?
Yes, Nikki. As for political news, recently the current President Bongbong Marcos Jr. appointed Major General Benjamin Acorda as the new PNP chief. In an interview with the former Social Welfare Secretary Erwin Tulfo that happened on April 24, 2023, Marcos Jr. clearly stated his reasons for appointing Major General Acorda was because he is the most recognized reliable police officer. For further information, let us watch this interview.
Speaking of the new PNP chief, yan po ay sinasabi ng iba ay hindi nila talaga masyadong inaasahan sa lahat ng mga pangalan na nag-float. Sabi, ano po ang dahilan kung bakit siya ang napili ninyong bagong PNP chief, ang ating kababayan dyan sa Ilocos?
Dahil sa ngayon, kailangan natin, dahil nga maraming nangyayari sa ating kapulisan, marami tayong tinitignan, marami tayong nagkakaproblema tayo. Kaya kailangan ay maglagay tayo yung maaasahan natin na commander. Yung ating bagong PNP chief, si Benjak, somebody who is well known to me. At kaya alam ko na kanyang kakayahan, alam ko naman na ang kanyang reputasyon sa loob ng PNP. He is well recognized within the police force at saka kahit nasa civilian, yung mga civilian na leadership natin, lalo na yung mga pinagdaanan niya na nag-PD siya, nag-RD siya, lahat yan, siyempre, naririnig na namin ang pangalan niya at maganda naman ang mga report sa kanya. Kaya sabi ko siguro siya ang pinakabagay sa ngayon para pakalmahin natin ang sitwasyon ngayon na umiiral.
And that would be all for political news. This is Roger Hermita. Back to you, Nikki.
Thank you so much for the report, Roger. Now, for showbiz, Julia Montes and Alden Richards announced their new upcoming movie. For more details of this report, let us hear from one of our news anchors, Nicole Kim Lawas. Nicole?
Yes, Marian, as for the showbiz happenings, Just and Alden and Julia team up for the first time in the movie 5 Breakups, and a romance where Alden was one of the producers. In the video, the two actors were asked about their reaction for their project as the main leads of the upcoming movie. Delving on their responses, here's their view.
I know your reaction when you were informed that you're gonna be paired up with each other.
Nalaman ko po, syempre, nagulat ako. Hindi na ako magkukunwari. Nagulat talaga ako with the Alden. Sabi ko, seriously, ako po? Talaga ba ako? And then, syempre, honored and happy ako to work with him.
That's a good answer. Okay, Alden.
Ako naman, it's been a while since nung last film ko. Na-excite ako with the idea of me being paired with Julia kasi I know how brilliant of an actress she is.
And that would be all for the showbiz happening. This is Nicole Kim Lawas. Back to you, Marian.
Thank you so much for the report, Nicole. As for the last but definitely not the least report for today's balita, Ryan Alonzo breaks the Guinness World Records in skipping rope. Here goes Rexel Aliaga to further discuss the information. Rexel?
Yes, Nikki. As the sports news, Ryan Alonzo breaks a Guinness World Record in skipping rope, starting from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Ryan did a double underskate with a frequency of 4,980, which is in fact twice as much as the previous world record. For more information about Ryan's experience, here is the video.
Ano ba yung double skip or double unders? And how does it work? How do you make it look so easy, Ryan?
Well, a double under is so you jump one time and then the rope should pass under your feet now for twice. How do you make it simple? There's a lot because I had to work on my form to make myself parang the most comfortable form that I can do, that I feel I can do for a long time. And aside from that, just keep training and training and training lang and keep learning every time I train.
And that's all for the sports happening. This is Rexel Aliego. Back to you, Nikki.
Thank you so much, Rexel. And that will be all for today's ABC News. Now, before we proceed on ending the air, let us first hear some random trivias from Micah Reese Montes. Micah?
Thank you, Marian. As for trivias and facts before ending this channel, did you know? A shrimp's heart is located in its head. Wearing headphones for just an hour could increase the bacteria in your ear by 700 times. Lastly, cats urine gloves under a black light. Even I don't know anything about that. Well, that would be all for fun trivias and facts. This is Micah Montes. Back to you, Marian.
So much for that. Again, this is Nikki Laurito.
This is Marian Joy Finiza.
And this is the ABC News, your certified channel for fresh balita.
See you once again soon.
Have a good day, everyone.